Welcome back, everybody. It's a Bullet Brawl Thursday here against one of my good friends, actually, and I've already made a mouse slip, so of course it's like I just dropped my guard against my besties, because I'm such a sweetheart, and then he returned the favor with some absolutely dreadful play. So just like that, we're all in the same boat, playing terrible chess today. Our favorite thing to do. This is going to get really terrible for him. Oh, man. Come on, Robby. Robby, a.k.a. the BLITZMASTER, one of the world's most infamous bullet players, one of the best. Been around since before online chess invented, playing online chess. I don't even know how that's possible, but he somehow did it. He did it, and he's been doing it for a very long time. And I somehow turned this fantastic-looking position into a terrible one. So that's not fun. But let's hope that things can get just weird enough that I might be able to pull something off here. Right now I'm taking way too much time, which is the main critique I have of myself, no less. And I'm going to play d5. This is just not enough time. There's not enough time to commit this particular crime, and I'm just going to resign and run this thing back against the Robster. BLITZMASTER, very, very good bullet player. Spends most of his time well above 2550, but not today. He's lower, so he's probably going to think, oh, I'm going to take advantage of Danny here and get some of these rating points, but I'm going to try to avoid that the best I can, which right now I'm just doing an absolutely terrible job of. And that is sort of an understatement. So we'll see. We'll see if I can somehow hold it together here to not get completely crushed. Well, that's strange. I don't even know how I did that. Made that mistake. Well, he's going for it, like any good attacker would and should. Going for the gusto. I'm just going to try to create a mess as best I can here, given that my position is dreadful. And we'll see. We'll see if I can create something to take us to Funky Town. That was bad. Didn't even mean to do that once again. But somehow he seems to be miscalculating it, or he's disconnected because he can just take my knight. Don't know what he's thinking. If he does, I guess I just have to castle long. Oh wow, that was absolutely dreadful of him. Do I have a double check and then some sort of mating attack to follow? Probably. Well, clearly Robby miscalculated something there, because he allowed things to get much weirder than they ever should have. And I guess I'll castle, putting myself into a mating. And just because he did that doesn't actually mean anything, to be totally honest. Oh wow, look at me, just absolutely blundering things away. That's a check though, and that's a rook. So now he is also blundering things away. I'm not going to checkmate myself, at least not right away. Anyway, I'm not going to check myself, at least not right away. Let's just do things to make them weird, because I don't have a lot of time. Oh, he's just too fast. That's the thing about Robby. He's always been just super fast. But hopefully I have pulled off something here. Oh, no. No, not enough time. He's a pre-moving son of a gun. Oh, man, that was amazing. Well, he takes 2 out of 3 there, winning the Bullet Brawl, but I'm not going to call it quits just yet, just because that was incredible. I felt fantastic about my position. Obviously, looking at the board now, I felt pretty good about that, and somehow he's just that much faster than me. He really is. He's amazing. That's why they call him the BLITZMASTER, because you saw he flagged me when he was down on time and in a lost position. Well, he's not accepting the rematch, so maybe he's not going to let me push this thing to a best of 5 if I have a chance to come back. But we'll see. Well, he has let me push it again to a best of 5, potentially, if I can win some games and work my way back into this system. But it hasn't been so good for me so far against the Robster. The Robster that he is indeed a robber, a Robster of dreams. when it comes to other people's online chess streams. He's a thief. Okay, well, this is a good game for me, but so was the last one. So can I play fast enough this time to keep up something worthy? I'm not sure actually if I can. We will see. Ugh, mouse. Mouse town equals weird town. Okay, well, I'm not really too worried about that. If you want to give me another pawn. Oh, you want to draw, is that it? Well, I'm not going to let you sack and get a perpetual because my position is a winning, yeah? It is a winner, at least right now. So let's see here. How can I bring another piece into the fold? I can bring another piece down to the 7th rank. I can also try to kick his queen out. Oh, he takes it. That's a little bit surprising. But I guess he gets sort of what he wanted, huh? Gets the play that he so desired. Well, who knows what's going to happen now. I can try to bring my king into f6. That's the best thing I can do. Interesting. I guess I have nothing here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, that was a backdoor mate in 3. Look at that. I checkmated myself. Well, I think I'm going to have to call it just because I think Robby wants to live in infamy, taking 3-0 from me in a Bullet Brawl. And after blowing yet another good game, this is pathetic. So I'm going to take my lashing today, losing a 3-0 Bullet Brawl to FM Robby Adamson, BLITZMASTER.